Hey Eagles, I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far.
We're going to share some current events with you, and we hope you enjoy and learn something new. Let's go. At a British hospital, a patient named Dagmar Turner, who was 53 years old, had to get a brain tumor removed. However, she faced a problem. If they removed the tumor regularly, she would lose her ability to remember how to play the violin, which was her passion. She had been playing for 43 years. The doctors had her do the unimaginable. She played the instrument through the surgery so it didn't have any damage to her violin skills. This was the first time the surgeon had a patient play an instrument during surgery. However, they managed to remove 90% of the tumor. Now on to Fina to learn about another topic.
Thanks, Ella. Our next current event is a story about tree loss in the U.S. It has taken a drastic turn recently. Over 26 million trees have been killed so far due to heat waves in the United States. If we continue on this path, cities will become warmer, more polluted, and generally more unhealthy for the inhabitants, said David Nowak, a senior U.S. Forest Service scientist and co-author of the study. This could be a serious issue for the future of our country. Now let's talk about some ways to prevent tree loss. First and foremost, protect what you have. Care for your property and keep your property clean. Remove dead tree limbs. Another way to protect our trees is to not remove old trees unless it is absolutely necessary. If a tree is dying, remove the old branches, not the whole tree. Now let's head back to Ella for our third current event topic.
That was a very interesting current event, Fina. We don't really talk about protecting our environment very often. For our third current event, we're going to talk about an intriguing story on something I'm sure could affect a lot of you. Do you have an Apple iPhone? Have you noticed how older generations of these iPhones are now even slower and laggy? The Apple company is actually in a lawsuit over this issue currently. They're being sued $500 million over the problem, totaling a minimum of $310 million and a maximum of $500 million. Apple receives a global backlash over this issue, and the lawsuit is subject to approval by a judge on April 3rd of this year. Now let's head over to Fina for one last current event.
Wow, Ella, I hadn't heard about that lawsuit. Thanks for sharing. Our final current event video takes place in East Africa. They are suffering from their worst form of locusts in 25 years. That's disgusting. This invasion poses a major threat to food security there. In Kenya, they are suffering from their worst outbreak of locusts in 70 years. Oh my god. The government is spending $5 million to manage the swarms and prevent spreading. Irregular weather and climate conditions near the end of 2019 are thought to have contributed to this outbreak, but we will continue to be updated. Thank you so much for watching our current event video, even though it might have been a little, maybe a lot disgusting about the locusts.
Other Eagle News students will continue to keep us updated with current events.
We'll see you next time. Have a fantastic day. I'm Fina.
And I'm Ella.
Bye!